Hello, core parents and students. Just wanted to kind of touch base with everybody, let you know what's going on, our new plans. There goes another robin. Everything outlined in this video is also an email that it was attached to, that was sent out by me, and it's also posted on YouTube, of course, and Google Classroom. I do want to make it accessible to everybody as best that I can. I wanted to touch base with updates for today, April 1st, on the current e-learning plans. Teachers in 8th grade have been posting assignments on Google Classroom. We had a meeting yesterday, kind of discussed where we're at and make sure we're all on the same page with things. I'll be in a meeting with the science teachers later on this afternoon. And so if there's any updates after that for science classes, I'll put that in a vlog for science for tomorrow, April 2nd. But like I said, teachers for 8th grade have been posting assignments on Google Classroom. And as mentioned in the vlog on Monday, there are non-computer packets available at the meal distribution sites. Meals continue to be distributed Mondays and Thursdays. Yesterday, it was announced that the Illinois stay-at-home order is being extended through April 30th. Executive order for that gets signed today by the governor. I don't think it was any surprise to anybody, but I know it adds to the frustration, especially for those who are hoping to get back to school sooner rather than later. We know we will be out until at least April 30th. As a result, schools will be closed until that date, of course, and e-learning will be the plan for the coming weeks. Speaking for myself, I recognize the struggles of distance learning and e-learning. Everybody has a different home situation, and so there's struggles, of course, with internet access, with family commitments around, sometimes simply with distractions at home. I got distracted as I started this video by a bird going by because I decided to step outside, so I totally understand. Like I said, speaking for myself, the goal should be to complete what you can when you can and not be overwhelmed by the amount of homework. That being said, it is important that the work is completed, but that does not mean that you necessarily have to, absolutely every day this amount. Get it done at your pace. Make sure to continue to work on it. Make sure to continue to stay focused as best you can. That is the goal that I would share out with you. Yesterday, a short survey was shared out. That can be accessed on Google Classroom or in the link in your email. I've also included a link below in the description for this video if you're watching this on YouTube. So please complete the questions honestly. They're simply between you and me, and I thank you in advance for your candor. It's the same questions that I reviewed yesterday in our video that went out, asking how you are doing, how your family is doing, how your friends are doing, and then reviewing communication from the district and kind of seeing how you are doing. A few quick reminders, things that I've been reading. Please make sure you're getting enough fluids. I've read several articles that hydration becomes an issue when we're not in our regular routine. So please make sure you're getting plenty of water or juice throughout the day. And I encourage you to spend at least some time outside, even if it's just right outside the door. I can literally touch my back door as I'm sitting here on the deck. So even if it's just right outside the door, I encourage you to spend at least a little bit of time outside if possible. I recognize that sometimes weather works against us going outside. Last week when it was both rainy and snowy, I took my daughter out to the garage to ride her tricycle. She is a push-in 2. She has this little Radio Flyer tricycle, loves to ride the thing around, and usually likes to ride it up and down the block, but it wasn't practical. So I backed the car out of the garage and let her ride it around in the garage. I also encourage you to go ahead and read every day. I know that your ELA teachers are encouraging the same thing, but especially coming at you from the core perspective, make sure you do some reading every day. And please, read absolutely anything you'd like back at the cereal box, comic book, full-size book. They have books available at meal distribution sites as well. Newspaper, read articles online, read books on a Kindle or other kind of e-reader. I just encourage you to go ahead and do some reading as part of your core curriculum for this week. So, I did write some notes and I've gone off the scripts. I do hope you and your loved ones are well. We continue to be well at my house. Things are going as positively as they can. And so if there's any questions or concerns, obviously, please feel free to reach out. We're all in this together. And as Seth Meyers has started saying at the end of his show, they went back to full-length shows Monday. As he's been saying at the end of his show, be safe, wash your hands, and we love you. Niwem out.